Hi. Let's learn about gains and losses from Section 1256 contracts and straddles. Form 6781, Gains and losses from Section 1256 contracts and straddles is used to report gains and losses from straddles or financial contracts that are labeled as Section 1256 contracts. A straddle is a strategy that involves holding contracts that offset the risk of loss from each other. For example, if a trader buys both a call option and a put option for the same investment security at the same time, they have formed a straddle. Most options and futures traders will need to use this form when they complete their taxes each year. For reported investments, 40% of the gain or loss is reported as short-term, and the remaining 60% is reported as long-term. Individual tax filers must report gains and losses for contracts according to mark-to-market rules. Form 6781 has separate sections for straddles and Section 1256 contracts, so investors have to identify the specific type of investment used. Section 1256 contracts include regulated futures contracts, foreign currency contracts, options, dealer equity options, or dealer securities futures contracts. Part 1 of Form 6781 requires Section 1256 investment gains and losses be reported at either the actual price the investments were sold for, or the mark-to-market price established on December 31st. Part 2 of the form requires the losses on the trader's straddles be reported in Section A and gains reported in Section B. Part 3 is provided for any unrecognized gains on positions held at the end of the tax year, but only has to be completed if a loss is recognized on a position. The IRS provides access to a downloadable Form 6781, Gains and Losses from Section 1256 Contracts and Straddles. Here are 3 key takeaways. 1. Form 6781, Gains and Losses from Section 1256 Contracts and Straddles is a tax form distributed by the Internal Revenue Service, IRS, that is used by investors to report gains and losses from straddles or financial contracts. 2. Form 6781 has separate sections for straddles and Section 1256 contracts. 3. Section 1256 contracts include regulated futures contracts, foreign currency contracts, options, dealer equity options, or dealer securities futures contracts. Hope this would help. Thanks for watching.